we have an iPhone 11. So this iPhone 11 dies really fast. The battery health is at 76%, which is pretty low. It's time for a new battery. Unscrew. So to open these phones up, I always stick the Jimmy tool in first. It's just thin enough that it can get between the two. I slowly pull up. You don't want to go too fast because you can actually break the display like this. This is just how I prefer to open up these phones. Everybody else does it differently. Then I use my nail. I know, my nail, but it's the best tool. I use my nail to go around the phone, break the seal off, and then I can open it up. So the first thing we have to remove is the battery, which is here. It's right under the flex cable for the screen, so it makes it a little bit tough, but you want to just get under it and unscrew. Now we're going to take some fine tip tweezers. This is really extra. You don't have to do this. You can use your fingers. And we're going to remove this. We have to remove that battery cable. We're going to be super professional today and use... Never mind. We're just gonna use our fingers. Now we have to unscrew this big bracket over here. Apple decided to merge all the connectors under one bracket. A weird thing I've been noticing lately is that phones have a smell. Everyone's phone smells a little different. I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing. It's not something to be self-conscious about if you're getting your phone fixed. They do smell. They have like the smell of the person, which is, it's kind of weird. Okay, so what we have to do now is remove these two connectors and remove this connector. So we're just gonna unclip it and unclip the screen. Now it's not completely necessary to remove the screen, but you're likely to damage it if you don't. So now what we have to do is we have to remove the battery. Now, typically you want to remove the Taptic engine, but I found it easier to use some isopropyl alcohol and just pry it off. So we're just going to take our needle and I'm just going to squirt a little bit up and down. These pull tabs do not go to the center because that is where the wireless charger is. We're just going to pull up and remove the forbidden cheese. I'm waiting for other creators to start saying forbidden cheese. I feel like it's a term that could actually catch on. So big news for the repair industry. I just ordered a programmer and I'm gonna show you guys in the future, but it basically stops the unable to verify the genuine battery message. So that means it's back to repairing stuff without having to explain to clients that Apple is trying to screw you over by putting that message. That's pretty big. I'll make a short video on that as soon as I get that. We're gonna install the battery and we're gonna remove it. So because I have that programmer on the way, I'm not gonna reprogram this battery. Instead, I'm just gonna hold on to the old battery and I'm gonna tell him to come back when I have the reprogrammer so he doesn't get that message anymore and he can finally read his battery health. Now we're all ready to add a new seal. Now we're going to connect our screen again. You wanna just hear that click, get that click. Usually when you change the battery, you do have to plug it back in, otherwise it won't boot up. There we go. We're gonna give it a test, make sure everything's working, and then we'll close it up. So we just booted the phone on and for whatever reason, oh, there it is. I thought we got lucky. That's obviously the notification of non-genuine battery. Screw you, Apple. Please don't do that. Thank you. So we're gonna take the battery bracket first, and then we're gonna take our YOOO screwdriver. It's important that you don't screw this one in first, because if you do, it's a lot easier to clip that LCD cable, and then you have to pay for a new screen. Nobody wants to pay for a new screen. Now, you hook in the screen from the top, and then get that crunch. That was a quiet crunch. Get that crunch again. That one was nice. Now we're gonna put in our bottom screws and we're done. Thank you guys so much for watching. That is how you change an iPhone 11 battery. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. Oh, someone just texted me. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.